Jury deliberations will continue tomorrow for a former Dallas Stars player on trial in Franklin County. Mike Ribeiro is charged with 2 counts of sexual assault and 1 count of attempted sexual assault. The charges stem from incidents allegedly taking place at his Lake Cypress Springs property in Franklin County back in 2021. Closing arguments were given this morning. The state called for justice, describing Ribeiro as a predator. The defense finished its case by casting doubt on the stories of some of the alleged victims.